One of the biggest takeaways from today's panel is that there is a focus from the panelists on understanding that there isn't a one fix to dealing with the mistrust that exists between the community and between police.
The fix is, it's there in front of our eyes. Put some investment in our neighborhoods, show some that we trust and appreciate our young people.
That unless we deal with the economic problem, the inequities in education, disparities in economics, that we're never going to be able to start building the trust between police officers and between the community.
CPD has to be a part of the community. We have to be. We're only as strong as the faith that the community have in us.
Another great takeaway is that this was not a war or an attack on police. And that was refreshing to see, is that we understand that there was a commitment made by the councilman that he was committed to making certain that the police officers had what they needed that was necessary in order to protect our communities.
You just simply can't have law enforcement on the cheap. You're either going to pay on the front end or you're going to pay on the back end. And training is so important.
Because sometimes that doesn't happen, and sometimes we do a disservice to our police when we don't equip them with the right mental health training, when we don't give them the right diversity training and the right de-escalation of force training. And it's so great to see that Chicago has started a path of actually putting in place, not from the legislator, not from the state or even the county, but from the police department, putting in place de-escalation of force training.
We've never really invested in the physical and mental wellness of the officers. And if we invest in those two things, they will be 100% when they have to go out there in the community.
And actually putting that policy out to have the community actually comment on. For me, that was a win, an absolute win, and I've seen no other city do that.